Your kidneys are working for you right now, even while you are simply sitting, breathing, watching this video, or getting ready for bed. Every day, these two small organs quietly filter your blood, remove waste, balance minerals, control fluid levels, help regulate blood pressure, support red blood cell production, and activate vitamin D for your bones and immune system. But here is the part most people do not think about until it is too late. After the age of 60, kidney function often begins to decline silently. There may be no pain, no warning sign, no obvious symptom. You may feel completely normal, while inside the body, the tiny filtering units inside your kidneys are slowly becoming weaker, stiffer, and less efficient. And the most important time for kidney recovery may be the time when you are not even awake. At night, while you sleep, your body enters repair mode. Blood pressure usually drops. Inflammation may calm down. Cellular cleanup systems become more active. The kidneys get a chance to rest from the pressure and chemical stress of the day, but that repair process needs support. It needs antioxidants. It needs better blood flow. It needs lower inflammation. It needs help clearing waste. And it needs fewer irritants that damage the delicate kidney filters. So, tonight I want to show you 5 simple bedtime drinks that may support your kidneys after 60. These drinks are not magic cures. They do not replace medical treatment. But each one targets a different problem involved in kidney aging: high blood pressure, uric acid buildup, oxidative stress, poor blood flow, kidney stone risk, and urinary tract irritation. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what these drinks are, how they may help, and how to use them safely. Let us begin with what happens inside your kidneys. Each kidney contains around 1 million tiny filtering units called nephrons. Each nephron has 2 main parts. The first part is the filter, called the glomerulus. This is where blood is pushed through a very fine membrane, allowing waste and extra fluid to leave the blood. The second part is the tubule. This is where the kidney carefully takes back the things your body still needs, such as water, sodium, potassium, glucose, and other important nutrients. The tubules are extremely energy demanding. They are packed with mitochondria, the tiny energy factories inside your cells. These mitochondria help power the pumps that move minerals and fluids in and out of the urine. But as we age, these cells can become damaged by oxidative stress, inflammation, blood sugar problems, and poor circulation. Over time, 4 things may begin to happen. First, the filters may become scarred and stiff. Second, the tubules may shrink or lose function. Third, scar tissue may build up between the filtering units. Fourth, the tiny blood vessels feeding the kidneys may become narrow and less flexible. This is why kidney health after 60 is not only about drinking more water. Water matters, but it is not the whole story. The kidneys need blood pressure support. They need antioxidant protection. They need better circulation. They need protection from crystals, inflammation, and infections. That is where these 5 drinks come in. Drink number 1 is hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is one of the most useful evening drinks for kidney support because it targets one of the biggest threats to kidney health: blood pressure. High blood pressure is like constant pressure inside the delicate filters of the kidney. Imagine pushing water through a thin paper filter with too much force every single day. Eventually, the filter becomes damaged. Something similar can happen inside the kidney. The tiny filtering vessels are not designed to handle high pressure for years and years. After 60, blood pressure often rises because arteries become stiffer. Stress hormones stay elevated. Weight may increase, sleep quality may decline, and blood vessels do not relax as easily as before. Even mildly high blood pressure can slowly damage the kidney filters. Hibiscus contains natural plant compounds called anthocyanins. These are the same type of pigments that give deep red, purple, and blue plants their strong color. In hibiscus, these compounds may help blood vessels relax. Hibiscus may also gently influence an enzyme involved in blood pressure regulation. The result is that blood vessels may open more easily, allowing pressure to reduce. This matters especially at night. Normally, blood pressure should dip during sleep. This nighttime dip gives the kidneys a break. But many older adults lose this healthy dipping pattern. Their blood pressure stays high even while sleeping. That means the kidney filters never truly rest. A warm cup of hibiscus tea in the evening may support that natural nighttime blood pressure drop. Lower nighttime pressure may reduce stress on the kidney filters and create a better environment for repair. Hibiscus may also support kidney stone prevention because it contains natural organic acids. These acids may help increase urinary citrate. Citrate is important because it can bind calcium in the urine and reduce the chance of calcium oxalate crystals forming. Calcium oxalate stones are one of the most common types of kidney stones. To prepare hibiscus tea, steep 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus petals in hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can drink it warm or cold. The best time is about 90 minutes before bed, or you can sip it slowly after dinner. But there is one warning. If you already take blood pressure medication, hibiscus may lower your blood pressure too much. So, speak with your doctor first, especially if you feel dizzy, weak, or lightheaded. Drink number 2 is tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice is often known for sleep and joint comfort, but it may also be useful for kidney support because of its connection to uric acid and inflammation. Uric acid is a waste product that forms when your body breaks down purines. Purines are found naturally in the body and in foods like red meat, organ meats, certain seafood, and some processed foods. Normally, your kidneys remove uric acid through urine, but as kidney function slows with age, uric acid may rise. When uric acid stays high, it may contribute to gout, kidney stones, and kidney stress. Uric acid crystals can irritate kidney tissue and promote inflammation. Over time, this may make the kidneys work harder. Tart cherries contain anthocyanins and other polyphenols that may help reduce uric acid production and support uric acid clearance. They may also calm inflammatory signals in the body. This is important because chronic inflammation is one of the hidden drivers of kidney aging. Another benefit of tart cherry juice is its natural melatonin content. Melatonin is a hormone involved in sleep timing. Better sleep matters for kidney health because deep sleep is when blood pressure regulation, tissue repair, and cellular cleanup are more active. Poor sleep can raise blood pressure, increase inflammation, and worsen blood sugar control, all of which can affect the kidneys. For bedtime, use tart cherry concentrate rather than a large glass of sweet juice. Add 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of tart cherry concentrate into a small glass of water. Drink it about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. But choose carefully. Many cherry drinks are loaded with sugar. Too much sugar before bed can raise blood glucose, increase glycation damage, and work against kidney protection. Look for unsweetened tart cherry concentrate. Drink number 3 is dandelion root tea. Dandelion root tea has a long history as a traditional kidney and liver support drink. Many people think of it as an old herbal remedy, but it has some useful properties that make sense for kidney support. Dandelion root may gently increase urine flow. This is why it is often called a natural diuretic. But unlike some strong pharmaceutical diuretics, dandelion also contains minerals, including potassium. This is why some people consider it gentler. In simple words, dandelion root may help the body flush extra fluid and waste. Better urine flow may reduce the concentration of irritating substances in the urinary tract. It may also help lower the chance of crystal buildup in some people. But the benefit of dandelion is not only about urine. Dandelion root contains plant compounds such as phenolic acids and flavonoids. These compounds may help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. Some compounds in dandelion may also support the liver. Why does the liver matter for kidney health? Because the liver and kidneys work as a team. The liver processes many toxins and waste products first. Then the kidneys help remove water-soluble waste through urine. If the liver is overloaded, the kidneys may receive more irritating byproducts to clear. Dandelion root also contains inulin, a type of prebiotic fiber. Inulin feeds beneficial gut bacteria. This matters because the gut and kidneys are connected. Some harmful gut bacteria produce compounds that become uremic toxins. These toxins must be cleared by the kidneys. A healthier gut may reduce the production of these kidney-stressing compounds. To make dandelion root tea, simmer 1 teaspoon of dried roasted dandelion root in 2 cups of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain it and drink 1 cup about 2 hours before bed. This timing is important because dandelion may increase urination. Drinking it earlier gives your body time to use the bathroom before sleep. But be careful. If you have advanced kidney disease, high potassium levels, gallbladder disease, or you take diuretics, lithium, blood pressure medicines, or blood thinners, ask your doctor before using dandelion regularly. Drink number 4 is a ginger and lemon kidney tonic. This drink is simple, but powerful. It combines 2 ingredients that support the kidneys in different ways. Ginger contains active compounds called gingerols and shogaols. These compounds may help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. This matters because the kidney tubules are full of mitochondria, and mitochondria are highly vulnerable to oxidative damage. When kidney tubule cells lose mitochondrial function, they cannot reabsorb minerals and nutrients properly. They become weaker and more likely to be replaced by scar tissue. Ginger may help protect these cells by supporting the body's antioxidant defense system. Ginger may also help calm inflammatory pathways. Inflammation is one of the reasons kidney tissue becomes stiff and scarred with age. By reducing inflammatory stress, ginger may help create a better internal environment for kidney maintenance. Now, let us talk about lemon. Lemon juice is rich in citrate. Citrate is one of the most important natural defenders against kidney stones. It binds calcium in the urine and makes it harder for calcium oxalate crystals to form. If you have ever been told to increase citrate for kidney stone prevention, lemon water is often one of the first natural options people consider. Lemon also contains vitamin C, which supports collagen maintenance. Collagen is not only important for skin and joints, it is also part of the structure of the kidney's filtering membrane. Healthy connective tissue support is important for maintaining the delicate filtration barrier. But there is another reason this ginger lemon tonic is useful after 60. It may help fight glycation stress. Glycation happens when sugar molecules react with proteins and make them stiff or damaged. This process increases when blood sugar stays elevated after meals. Many people over 60 have reduced insulin sensitivity, even if they are not diabetic. That means blood sugar may stay higher for longer after eating. Inside the kidneys, glycation can damage the filtering membrane and blood vessels. Over time, this may make filtration less accurate. Ginger may help reduce some of the oxidative and inflammatory stress linked with this process, while lemon provides antioxidant and citrate support. To make this tonic, grate a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger into a cup. Add the juice of half a lemon. Pour hot water over it, but do not use boiling water if you want to preserve more of the delicate compounds. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Strain it and drink it about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. This drink is especially good for people who want a warm, soothing bedtime drink without caffeine. But avoid too much lemon if you have acid reflux, stomach ulcers, or sensitive teeth. You can drink it through a straw and rinse your mouth afterward to protect tooth enamel. Drink number 5 is a cranberry and beet juice blend. This final drink targets 2 important kidney problems: poor blood flow and urinary tract irritation. Let us start with beet juice. Beetroot is naturally rich in dietary nitrates. Your body can convert these nitrates into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and widen. This is very important for the kidneys because the kidneys depend on constant, flexible blood flow. Inside the kidney, tiny blood vessels must adjust pressure and flow every second. If blood vessels become stiff, narrow, or less responsive, the kidney receives less oxygen and fewer nutrients. The filtering units become stressed. The tubule cells receive less energy support. This can speed up decline. Beet juice may help by supporting nitric oxide production. More nitric oxide may improve circulation and help the tiny vessels inside the kidney function more smoothly. Beets also contain betalains, the pigments that give beets their deep red color. These compounds have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. This means beet juice may support kidney cells from both the blood flow side and the oxidative stress side. Now, let us add cranberry. Cranberry is famous for urinary tract health, especially because it contains A-type proanthocyanidins. These compounds may help prevent certain bacteria, especially E. coli, from sticking to the urinary tract lining. This does not mean cranberry kills bacteria like an antibiotic. Instead, it may make it harder for bacteria to attach. If bacteria cannot attach, they are more likely to be flushed out with urine. This matters after 60 because urinary tract infections can become more common. Sometimes older adults may even have low-grade urinary irritation without strong symptoms. Repeated urinary tract infections or chronic irritation can stress the kidneys over time, especially if infections move upward. Cranberries also contain flavonoids such as quercetin and other polyphenols that may help reduce inflammation. They may also influence the gut microbiome in ways that reduce some kidney-stressing waste compounds. To make the blend, use a small amount. Mix 1/4 cup of beet juice with 1/4 to 1/2 cup of pure unsweetened cranberry juice. Add water if the flavor is too strong. Drink it 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Please remember, do not use cranberry juice cocktail. Most cranberry cocktails contain a lot of sugar, and sugar is not kidney-friendly when consumed every night. Choose pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. Also, if you take blood thinners, especially warfarin, ask your doctor before using cranberry regularly. If you have kidney stones, especially oxalate stones, speak with your doctor before drinking beet juice often because beets are higher in oxalates. Now, let us put the 5 drinks into a simple evening routine. You do not need to drink huge amounts of liquid before bed. In fact, drinking too much may disturb sleep and make you wake up many times to urinate. The goal is not volume. The goal is targeted support. About 2 hours before bed, drink dandelion root tea. This gives enough time for the mild diuretic effect to happen before sleep. About 90 minutes before bed, drink the ginger and lemon tonic. This gives antioxidant, citrate, and anti-inflammatory support during the early sleep window. About 60 minutes before bed, drink a small combined glass with tart cherry concentrate, cranberry juice, beet juice, and water. Keep the serving small. You only need enough to deliver the active compounds. Hibiscus tea can be sipped with dinner or after dinner. You can prepare it as a warm tea or a cold tea. If blood pressure is your main concern, hibiscus may be the drink to prioritize. Now, let me make this easier. You do not have to use all 5 drinks every single night. That may be too much for many people. Instead, choose based on your personal health situation. If your biggest concern is blood pressure, start with hibiscus tea. If your concern is uric acid, gout, or inflammation, consider tart cherry. If your concern is sluggish digestion, fluid retention, or general kidney liver support, consider dandelion root tea. If your concern is kidney stones or oxidative stress, try ginger and lemon. If your concern is circulation or urinary tract health, consider the cranberry and beet blend. The best routine is the one you can follow consistently. But there is something very important you must understand. These drinks are supportive. They are not a treatment for kidney disease. If you already have chronic kidney disease, high potassium, diabetes, uncontrolled blood pressure, heart failure, or you take medications, you should talk to your doctor before making these drinks part of your nightly routine. This is especially true for people with advanced kidney disease. Some natural drinks that are healthy for one person may be risky for another. For example, dandelion and beet may affect potassium or oxalate levels. Hibiscus may lower blood pressure. Cranberry may interact with blood thinners. Tart cherry may affect uric acid levels. So, use wisdom. Natural does not always mean safe for everyone. Now, before we finish, let us return to the bigger picture. Your kidneys are not asking for complicated treatment every night. They are asking for less pressure, less inflammation, better blood flow, fewer toxins, better sleep, and steady support. They do not make noise when they are struggling. They do not always cause pain. They often stay silent until a blood test shows a problem. That is why daily habits matter so much. What you drink before bed can either support your overnight repair window or make your kidneys work harder. A sugary drink, alcohol, salty processed food, or dehydration can increase stress, but a carefully chosen drink can provide antioxidants, plant compounds, citrate, nitrates, and hydration in a gentle way. So, tonight choose one drink. Do not overwhelm yourself. Start simple. Maybe hibiscus tea after dinner, maybe ginger and lemon before bed, maybe tart cherry and water if sleep and inflammation are your main concerns. Small habits repeated every night can become powerful over time. Your kidneys have been filtering your blood every day of your life. They have worked through stress, salty meals, dehydration, medications, infections, high blood pressure, and aging. They have protected you quietly without asking for attention. Now it is time to protect them back. 5 drinks. 5 different pathways. 1 important goal, helping your kidneys age more slowly, work more smoothly, and stay stronger for the years ahead. This is your reminder that kidney health is not only about avoiding disease, it is about giving your body the right support before problems appear. So tonight, before you go to bed, ask yourself one question. What can I drink that helps my kidneys rest, repair, and recover? Start there. Keep it simple, stay consistent. And if you know someone over 60 who has high blood pressure, kidney stones, gout, poor sleep, or worries about kidney function, share this with them. It may be the reminder they need before their next blood test tells the story for them.